I didn't check my microphone. Yes, it's working. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TLN or at TLN. Did I say bye? Why didn't I say bye? I don't know. Welcome at the TLN Sunday. We have a small segment this Sunday because there are some conventions going, and that means most of our US-based streamers are not available. There are so many cons currently. I don't know. In the US, it's not Adepticon, it's OrcaCon. I don't know. At least I know BGG Spring is happening. So I know a few of them are there, and I know some others might be somewhere else. I don't know. I can't keep track of all the cons that are not near me. I know the Gen Con is coming, and well, hopefully TLN will be sharing some streamers over there. Hello, Lusa Palusa. Thank you for that read. Wim, help me remind something that as soon as my holiday vacation money arrives, which should be tomorrow, that I set it aside so I can pay you for the house for, well, got it, for 2026. Hi, Dichotic, and going to bed. Bye. Good night, Dichotic. Sleep tight. I hope you have a good night rest or afternoon rest. I don't know what time zone. You're in our time zone, right? So that would be night. Some people sleep during the day. Morning at 7 a.m. Okay, have a good morning sleep. See, I didn't want to assume. Because I have a brother-in-law who's a police officer who has shifts, and then also when he's going to bed, I never know. I rarely text him anything because I don't know his schedule. I don't know if he's sleeping, on duty, or anything. You're in Australia, but if I want to play Codename with Losers, oh, you get up for them. That's nice. Now have a nice sleep. They plan to sending out tickets around the time you need to pay the full bill. Yeah, I know, Wim, but you know how I am with resource management in board games. Well, I'm the same with money management in real life. So I need to set that separate. When you get up for them too, well, gladly, I don't have to. They're in my time zone. So yeah. But to be fair, I used to get up early to see a bunch of streamers, but I'm thinking age is catching up on me. I used to get up at 3 a.m. and then watch Bon Snyder or the Brothers Smurf when they were still on Twitch. Not as much anymore. Not as much. It's Paul as 2 a.m. Well, it depends. Paula is doable, but mostly if she's streaming on a Monday, I mostly have either a match or something else going on. But yeah, sometimes I hop in. I lurk a lot. But yeah, I cannot be everywhere all the time, especially now that I'm doing my own stuff. So yeah, that yeah. I only have 24 hours in a day. I sleep like 4 or 5 of them. Then I still have 19 hours left. During the week, I have to work. So that's 8 hours plus 2 hours commute. So you woke up after half the day had already passed today. It was a busy day yesterday. Yeah, for me, not so much. Actually, my Friday was busy. I took my car to the shop for a big maintenance, and it cost me around almost 800 euros. apparently I needed 2 new front tires, and looking at my back tires, I'm like, okay, before I go to Spiel, I better make sure that I got new rear tires as well. I think they will hold, but yeah, maybe not the smartest idea. So save up a little money and get those done as well. So yeah, and I sleep 4 to 5 hours mostly. Today I stream until 1 a.m. my time, and then I wake up around 5-ish to make sure that my son, who has to start at 5:30, is awake. So yeah, I also found hopefully a location to stay at Spiel. I found a nice little one-person Airbnb, so I have to pay that one as well, and then we'll see how. Yeah, 2K on your car last month to get it repaired, registered, including 2 new tires. Yeah, well, it's basically getting all the fluids replaced, and then my spark plugs. I was looking for the English word. My spark plugs all had to be replaced, so that was costly. But the rest were just simple things: changing the battery in my key, new freshener in my AC unit, because apparently it stank and I can't smell it, but my passengers can, so it's nice for them. Let's see, what else did I do? New injection fluid, so when I'm halfway through my gas tank, I have to refill it. Hi, Board Game Bart, good to see you. So yeah, the car had a lot of work done. So yeah, that dipped in, and now the next time it has to have a actual checkup by law is the 11th of March. So now I'm saving up for then. Wishful thinking. So I'm not sure, Wim, if I'm making it for the December Amsterdam. Not 100% sure I will be able to financially make it. It depends on how things are going, because I have the call games and everything. I'm not sure what I will be doing around Spiel, if I'm getting paid to do demos again. There's a little bit uncertainty there. So we'll have to wait and see. But today I am playing Kinfire Delve, which I also tried to play during my 24-hour marathon, but by then I was way too tired to do a proper playthrough. Also, now I have the 2 other stories. So I got Callous Lab, which I currently have set up, and I got Scorn Stockade. And somehow I keep putting my lid upside down. I don't know. The original, the first one, was Fanglois Grotto, which I have played before. These ones, I know the rules. The rules haven't changed. It's basically the same idea. New creatures to attack, new seekers to use. And you can, that's the first thing you can do. All the boxes are very nice with shiny gold effect to it. But also, the cards have that same effect. How cool is that? It's only the back of the cards, otherwise you would get nuts. Not all of the cards have them, but the Seekers have them. So, yeah. So the first thing you can help me with is choose which Seeker am I going to use. Thank you for that follow, that colleague. And don't forget, get that sleep. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's already Monday over there. So I'm guessing you need to get up in a couple of hours to get to work. Assuming. So, yeah. You've been doing accidental box cover rotations a lot recently. Is that a word? Is that a word? Accident. And definitely not in English, because in English they're like, oh, you don't work anymore for medical reasons. Oh, okay. That sucks. Unless you can get by, then that's also a benefit. But yeah, I love my job. I hope I can do it for a long, long time. I did tell them that I might want to make a career and go higher up, but no rush so far. I just started a little over a year ago, so any progress is awesome. Shall we go to the board? Let's go to the board. So this is the board. Well, I'm not centered. Now I'm centered, but now I'm a little bit off to the side. Well, this is straight for. See, I'm a little off. So this is the Callus's lab. So Callus has a lab somewhere. I can't read the story, but well, I don't know how long I will take over the for the game, because otherwise I can take another one. So I think the intro is always the same, but after thousands of years, the starless nights have returned. Wherever the darkness falls, landscapes are twisted beyond recognition, and entire cities are swallowed without a trace. Only the light of Kinfire can protect the starless nights. Can protect from the starless nights. And only the town Dinlux is known to still possess a Kinfire lighthouse. From its city gates, members of the Seekers Guild venture out wielding their Kinfire lanterns, allowing them to journey outside the protected area without fear. That's basically everything that's Kinfire related. So you have Kinfire Chronicles and Kinfire Council that will be delivered during the summer. It's the Kickstarter. I'm looking forward to that one. Mine should arrive somewhere in July. So basically all are set in the same world, and they basically start with the same text. Your mission. Guildmaster Lyra, the head of the Seekers Guild, addresses you before sending you on your mission. Since the Starless Nights have returned, other myths of old re-emerged as of old have Since the Starless Nights have returned, other myths of old have re-emerged as well. One of those legends is the Wells of Atios. The wells are a place where the normal rules don't apply, with reality itself warped by each well master into a reflection of itself. Our mages have discovered that the wells of legend are real, and that they are steadily growing in power. If we don't regularly disperse their energies with the help of Kinfire lanterns, the masters will be unleashed upon the world to do as they please. Today, I am sending you to the well known as Callus Lab. Be very careful, as one of our best seeker squads, the Bronze Needles, disappeared when investigating the area. All we know for sure is that the area around the well has begun to die. Seek out victory and return safely. So that's our goal this time for Callus Lab. So first I have to choose a seeker, either this one or this one. They have a name, I believe. I forgot their name. Yeah, we have a Valora Helmsman, who apparently has a bow and arrow. Or we have Roland Wordforger, true friend or guardian from afar. So, chat. Basically say, do you want the red character or the purple character? I don't mind either one, so let me know. Which one should I play with? Unless nobody has an opinion, then I'm gonna roll this d10. And, well, no, I'll roll this one, because it's equally sided, yeah? Yeah, it's sided. Basically, this is a d2. It's a d6 with two type of sides. And apparently you aren't saying anything. So if I get this one, it will be that. And if I get this one, it will be this. And we're playing with that deck. Okay, cool. These cards out of the way. So character card and the lantern. Lantern doesn't start active, right? Yeah, doesn't start active. Okay. Shuffle these cards. And you can play this with 2 players, and if you have multiple sets, you can play it even with more, but because everybody gets a seeker. We'll place you here, and then I get 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. There we go. So the goal of the game is to get through this deck and defeat Callus, because it's Callus's lab. So we're going to try to defeat Callus before I die. I only have 10 health. There are other conditions I can die. There are some cards over here. Those are exhausted cards that can be put into play. That can help me. And how do I get through this deck? Well, I have to defeat these things. Now let's zoom in. Yeah, it's not on the center of the table. But for example, it cost me 14 strength to defeat Callus's Cipher. I cannot do that in one go. By the way, it feels you're a little bit out of focus, so let's see if I can fix that. Oh, that's better. So it has a certain mode. If completed, set this challenge aside, and once this challenge is completed, all non-combat challenges enter play with 2 progress things on them. So there are just 2. They will get 2 progress tokens, which means they are 2 less to defeat. So it would be nice to defeat this one of the first, but 14 is pretty high. So that's one thing. But once I defeat it, I get this bonus. And the arrows down means that I discard 4 cards from this deck. Those go here. Then I will replace that one over here. 1 card comes here. So the goal is to get most of the cards over here. So once that's done, then I can try to defeat Callus. So basically that's the gist of the game. It sounds very simple. Of course, I can only attack on a certain way. So the colors have to match. So I have to attack with blue to attack blue. I can boost attack by using the things under there. And I see I left a lot of bows, and I have to check what bow does anymore, because I haven't used a bow. Well, this is for Laura's bow. If this card is in your hand, add 2+1 to the value of any bow card you play as an action. Ooh, it's nice to hold the bow for now. Sometimes you can play a card for its action. After this action, draw 2 cards. So, but that has to be the card that I attack with. Then I get that bonus. Because I can use the cards also as a boost. And that's the lower value, and that might be a different color. So this boost is in blue, but the card itself is blue and green. I can use it for blue and green. Green and red. So there are options. So the question is, what are we going to attack now? Triplets is every other copy of the triplets gains +7 difficulty. So the next one would be 14. So it would be nice to get rid of them in one quick swoop. Only downside is if I lose, I will lose 1 health. Same goes for the Planetarium. If completed, draw 1 card for every excess progress on this challenge. So if I have more than 7, I have excess progress, and I will gain more points for that. But every time I run out of cards, before I draw new ones, I will have to draw an exhaust card, and then I can draw new cards. So I will put these like that, and then I can put a discard over here. So this one is blue. How am I doing on blue? I have a 3 and 2 boosts. So I can do serious damage to blue if I want to. Because any non-combatant, this is a combat one, but this is a trap and this is an obstacle. But they come into play with less, 2 less. So they're easier defeated. Unless they're combat ones. I think I will try to attack them first. So I'll play the 3. Capture rune. If you fail the combat, ignore the penalty. Well, I don't get a penalty, but that's nice. For each bow you place and action, you may add 1 progress to any challenge not currently being attempted. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice to know. So I can add progress here and hurt them while I'm going for something else. I like that. I like that a lot. And this one lets me place 2, but I want to use you for the boost because every time I get this, I get a +3 in total if I use that. I have to hunt this card before any seeker rolls to skip that roll. Ooh, that's also a nice card. But yeah, I would like to boost this with 2. I can only boost at most 2, so this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I hold for Laura's bow. This is 8. +1 to the value of any arrow I play. So yeah. This is 8 in total, plus what I roll. So now I roll. I won't hit 14 because that's impossible. That's just clearly impossible. I roll 3 reds. Well, I'm going for blue. And a dark one is basically saying, nah, you don't hit it enough. So I hit it with 8. So I put 8 tokens on that. But I can use your ability to put 1 on those. Then these go into a discard pile. So I still need to do 6, but I don't have any blue damage I can do anymore. So this one will have to wait. I think that it's nice to get rid of the triplets first, because they are very annoying and I don't want multiple triplets on the board. So I need 6 to defeat them. After this action, draw 2 cards. I like that. After this action, if you have any arrows left in your hand, you may return this card to your hand. Well, I just will draw 2 cards. And that's 2 plus 1 is 3. 4, 5. Now I can gamble if I will roll 2. No, this is a success, this is a fail, and then I need green. So this is 50-50, and this is, well, each 33%. And currently I'm hitting it with 3 plus 2 is 5. So basically I need just 1 success to kill the triplets. And I have my 1 success. So the triplets are done. So completed challenges are going here. Triplets are done. I will shoot 1 on each of these. Is that a continuous effect that I can use? I have to check. If I use my own special power, my character ability. character ability, character ability. Oh, that's when I use this one. So if I play you as an action, do I flip it over? Do I get it back? What happens if I flip it over? That's a skill card, but I don't want to play my skill card. I want to play my, what's called my front, my own thing. So it's a special power, and because my lantern does something else. Do not roll return. X is equal to the value of 0 to 7 from your choice. Only if I need the lantern. By the way, I have to discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can use this anytime I want. So we have a stolen essence, an event. Discard, discard, and a challenge. If it is a husk, discard. If it is a husk, discard your hand and draw a new hand without gaining. So discard, discard, and a challenge. Discard, discard, and a challenge. So any challenge that's over here. Yeah, that's not happening. I will. I will complete you then. Because I don't have blue cards, so let's get rid of you. So I put you on the side, set this challenge aside. Oh, put you. Yeah, where do I put you? I will put you here. So once this challenge is completed, all non-combat challenge enter the play with 2 progress on them. We got that done. So this is a puzzle, so it gets 2. Bonus is a star. I don't know what the star means, but we'll check. This is a combat one, so that's definitely something different. I cannot do that one. We do an obstacle. I have to discard a card to do that, but that's a 9. I can do 2 plus 1 is 3. You're already at 5. It sounds like a solid option. So that's 2 plus 1, and it's no longer in my hand, so the extra bonus doesn't count. So that's 3, 4, 5. I need 7, so I need to roll 2 successes. A green and a success, so 2 greens. 2 greens work. Planetarium is gone. If completed, draw 1 card for every access. I don't have any access cards. How many did I get? Oh, by the way, I got rid of you. So I got 4 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 for the planetarium. So that's going very well. That's going very well. This goes to the discard pile. Obstacle gets 2. I only have 1 card. It gives me 2. That would work for you. But if I fail, any damage you suffer from other sources is doubled. So basically I want to try to get rid of this one. That would be worse if I didn't get rid of it. So I could risk it. Play this one, shot to the knee. +1 for each arrow in your hand. Well, I don't have any, so that doesn't help. So that would be 4. I need 2 reds. If I fail, I get 4 damage. Currently, I haven't failed yet to get damage then. But yeah. But I could also attack you, because that's fun. Because any health you suffer from another resources is doubled. So is this one. If this challenge would be discarded during your turn, discard your hand instead. I'd rather not. That's really hard to do because at some point I'll discard it and not killed, of course. Yeah, I will go. This is a safe option because double nothing is nothing. But when I attempt this challenge, I have to discard a card. So basically, I'm just rolling dice. But if I fail this one, I will lose 4 health out of 10. There are cards that give you health, but I think this one is more fun. So I discard a card. I can roll 4 successes in one. I should have gone for this one. I would have defeated it, but yeah, there are 2 more on this one. Okay, I don't have cards anymore, so I have to draw the first exhaust. Each time you discard 1 or more cards from your hand, discard an extra card. Oh man, put it here so I can remember that. That's not easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. What do we have in my hand right now? Mass Tractor. If you complete a combat, any cards from the well is doubled. Okay. So white cards are used for anything. If attempting an obstacle, you may re-roll once for free. Oh, that's nice. Trailblazer, basically beating this one. But -4 if you're attempting a challenge with progress on it. Ooh, that sucks. I don't have bow in my hand, so that doesn't work. I could get rid of the Crystal Butler, but I could get rid of the laboratory as well. I will attack the Crystal Brute with my Master Tractor, which is just a 0. But if you complete the combat, double and discard. So that would be 6 if I complete it. Currently it's at 8. Did I count it correctly? Probably not. I will add the solid shot. So this is 3. And then I will be doing standing tall. That's 6. So I need 2 reds to beat the Crystal Brute. Hopefully I succeed. I do. So I beat the Crystal Brute. Instead of 3, I can now do 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And otherwise it would have been doubled the hits, so that's not fun. That's an obstacle. It gets to an extraction room. If failed, remove 1 progress from Callus, plus 1 extra for each husk in play. I don't have any husk in play. I don't know what a husk is, but I don't think I have a husk in play. We have completed. Drop 3 and add 2 colors. Okay. After this action, you may either draw a card or move up to 2 progress from any card to a challenge. Ooh, that's also nice. After this action, suffer 1 damage for each time it was boosted. So basically I want to use this one without boosting. Which means I will use it on a laboratory because it's basically a success. I don't have to roll, but sure. Let's see even more. So, okay. 1 card down. That's done. And the next one is another extraction room. Okay. But I'm almost halfway through the deck, so that's a good thing. Discard at the start of any turn to discard a challenge with no progress on it. Well, they all get progress because it's no combat, so that doesn't work. After this action, you may either draw a card or move up to 2 progress from any card to a challenge. Okay, I will use you. So that's 3. And that makes 4. And either extraction room. I got 2 greens. I'm happy because that was 6 plus 2 is 8. So I can get rid of 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and add 2 more progress to Callus. Because if they run out of progress, Callus runs out of progress, I lose the game as well. So discard it. You go here. An obstacle 2. If completed, add 2 progress to Callus. If discarded, lose the game. The Graphicide. If discarded, not if. So I cannot use this one, and it doesn't help me. This card, because everything has things on it. I could have moved progress, right? That's what it said. After this action, you may draw a card or move up to 2 progress. Should I draw a card? No, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna put this one down, those progress over there, and I will use you. Basically, that's 7. I just need 1 green. I have none. It failed. Remove 1 progress plus for every husk in play. There's none. But you do get 3, so you're almost done. I will not play any cards now, and I will attack you. So basically, reroll. Yeah, I succeeded. Okay, so basically 2 more on you, and get 3 more cards this way. 2, 3. The end is coming. Wow, somebody's really trying to keep everybody awake. We have a trap, so basically this one gets 2 tokens as well. If failed, discard 1 card for every progress this card challenge needs to be completed. Okay, so basically kill it or don't. Okay, I will just exhaust. Drained. Remove 1 progress from Callus. 5 if you reach the bottom of the well. I have not. Then shuffle this card back into the exhausted deck. Ah, okay, okay. Luckily, he gained some progress tokens. Yeah. And I get 8 cards. 1, 2. And shuffle the deck. So for anybody in the EU, if you're still watching, I believe on Monday I will start a giveaway for this one. It's EU only. And for the people watching later on YouTube or whatever, that's Monday the 26th. Okay, I have Compassionate. Can't be played as an action. So basically, it only gives the +4. I love the artwork, by the way, on these cards. It's so gorgeous. If attempting a trap, ignore Heart Lost. I don't. Yeah. Nah. I have a lot of green. That's not very useful. When completed, I can flip over the lantern and you may discard 1 or other challenge of your choice. But I cannot discard this one because it loses the game. But I can discard this one because it's annoying. Do I have the bow back in my hand? No, I do not. Fail combat, ignore the penalty. I don't have a blue combat, so I will play you for 3. That's 4. And to be perfectly safe, I will add an asset. By the way, I haven't been using your special ability for a while, but I play 2 arrows now. So I can add more progress. But first see if I kill it. Yes, that's enough because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when completed, light my lantern, and I use 2 cards, so I can place 2 of these. So let's weaken those. Yeah, do not roll this turn. X is equal to the value 0 or 7. Okay, let's see what my hand says, because it's nice to have you available. I have some greens that definitely don't help, and I have some reds. +1 for each arrow in your hand. That's nice. Discard before any seeker rolls to skip that roll. Why would I skip that roll? I will play these. So that's 2, 3, +1 for that, 4, 5, that's 7. Otherwise I have to discard a card. I will attack you. don't need this one because that's 3 plus 3 is 1. Yeah, the chance of me not doing that one, but I need 1 red or 1 success. Either one will be do. I got 2 reds, so yeah. 2 progress to Catalyst. And you're not discarded, you're gone. And I can remove 2 more. 1, 2. That was a shot to the knee. Which card appears? Observer. Each time a challenge is failed, discard it. And I cannot discard failed challenges sometimes. I think. Ooh, do I have blue? I have 2. Plus 4 is 6. Basically, it kills that thing. I will do that. Bam. Get rid of that one. I can only get rid of 1 card, but it will do 6 damage if it failed. Don't even have to roll. Good. Done. So yeah, got rid of that nasty card. I already did get rid. Oh, another one. Are you freaking kidding me? I only have green cards. I only have green cards. I have nothing green to attack. So I will use my snipe to didn't I destroy you? Or were you? Did I destroy already one of those? That gave me. I believe I destroyed it and I never replaced it. Yep, that's why my lantern was on. Oh, there's Husk. When this challenge and the player remove 1 progress from Callus. Okay. Husk is green. Husk is green. After this action, draw 2 cards. That's nice. After this action, if you have any cards in your hand, you may return. No, I'm using this. So that's 4. Ooh, if I fail the challenge, each time a challenge is failed, discard it. Well, that's okay. But discarding means I don't get the bonus. I need 3 successes. That's quite a lot, but and I play 2 arrow cards. And last time I played 1 arrow card, so I would play that on you. And the time before that, I also played 1. I forgot to keep track of the okay. I have 2 successes. I have 4. That's 6. That's not enough. So I'll take 1 damage. Going down to where's the 9? There's the 9. My first damage. I can live with that. I played 2 arrow cards, so I can place 2 on others. I'll place 1 here. On any challenge not currently. So this is at 7. But I have to do another exhaust, sadly, because I run out of cards. My exhausted life needs to weigh. Remove 2 progress from Callus. Okay, that means you get back 1. 10 if you reach the bottom of the well. Then shuffle this card into the exhaust deck. Oh man, I need to make sure the Callus gets filled with progress tokens. This is a challenge, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. Did I pick 8? Just because maybe I miscounted. Nope, I did not. Husk. It's time to kill Husk with a simple thingy. Yeah, that doesn't work. Splatter bow. of this action, suffer 1 damage for each time it was boosted. No, these are way too strong right now. You only need 1. Solid shot. It's a combat. I'm not. And no blue. Cannot fight the observer. But each time you failed, the challenge discarded. So it's discarded, but I don't lose those things. I have to do puzzle. All other challenges gain -1 difficulty. If you fail another challenge, fail it 1 extra time. All other challenges gain -1 difficulty, which means this one is defeated because it had 7. Yay! I can get rid of 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Next up. Oh, it's the same puzzle. So you're a 7 and you're and both are 7s. This is an 8. I have my bow in hand, so that's cool. The puzzles aren't combat, so that doesn't help. So I would choose solid shot. That's 4, so that's 6 on both of those. And I will add 2 more by the splatter bow. So that would be 8. So basically I won't fail. Could go for this one because that drops 2, that drops 5 cards. That would drop it so much. Yeah, I will take out this one. So this is, oh wait, because I have my Valor's bow in my hand. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's way too much. And I will just do this. Use this one. It's not a combat because it's a trap, but now this is 5 plus 1 is 6. 8, 9, 7, 8. So I need just 1 red one or a success. I got both. Yay! Get rid of 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Final card. It's another resonant puzzle. So they're all 7s. That's fun. I have to get rid of all the cards, right? And do we switch to the boss fight? It's been a while since I played Kinfire though, sorry. Exhausting card effects. To reach one, you'll need to make your way through the well deck. Until you reach the bottom of the well deck, the master card remains face down. Whenever a card effect instructs you to attach a card to the master, place it beneath. Okay. If at any point you need to draw a well card to refill the board and there are none left in the well deck, you have reached the bottom of the well. All that's left is to confront the well master, win or lose. Remove any remaining well cards and retrieve the 4 gauntlet cards. Place them face up around the master with 1 adjacent to each of the 4 sides. Yeah, in order to defeat the well master and win the game, you must complete the challenge on the master card. The master card itself is a black challenge card. That means it's invulnerable to all 3 colors, including white. As long as the 4 gauntlet cards are face up, the master challenge cannot be attempted. When a gauntlet card is completed, instead of being discarded, it's flipped face down. Flipping over a gauntlet card may reveal one of the master's vulnerabilities, though not always. Once a master is vulnerable to a particular color, it may be attempted to use by using that color. And if it's more colors, you have to choose which of the colors I'm going to use. So we're not there yet, but we're close, and that means we need to figure out what to do, because these are all 7s. I could suffer a boost. Don't roll this turn if I use you as a card. Sharp Eyes. So that will be 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, don't roll this turn is perfectly fine, because I still have Felora's bow in my hand. That means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough to kill any of these resonance puzzles. So, gone. So that's done, which means I have to draw, which is not possible. I get rid of these cards. Calcius Flap. If you fail and roll the dark side, discard a card at random from your hand and suffer health equal to its... okay. We have combat card 1. This challenge cannot be discarded if you complete this challenge. Okay, this is a 9 red, a 9 blue, an infinite green, and a 10 green. That's immortality. If you fail and roll, but that's only if I attack you, right? It's not any other. When attempting this challenge, don't roll. If you complete and so... okay, so this one, as a side effect, it tells you to discard 3 cards. This one is you draw 2 exhaust cards. This one you lose 1 health. But this one is immortal. So if I am able to discard the challenge, I would only flip it over. And this one I will lose 1 health. And what do I have in my hand? Green. So basically I have to go for immortality. Discard at the start of any turn to discard a challenge with no progress tokens on them. Ah, they're all combat. So I could do this one and make you vulnerable for green, hopefully. Or do you make vulnerable for green? Because basically this makes vulnerable for red, this for blue. Immortality might one of the two makes them vulnerable for green. I will. Oh, not every enemy can be killed. Oh, now I have to choose because I didn't read the backside. I don't know. Yeah, I don't discard cards right now, so this one is not doing that much. I will discard this one, but that means I have to discard an extra card. I will discard this one, and I will flip you over. When rolling, if none of the 3 skill dice match the challenge's color, return this card face up. Ah, I should have gone for that one. Because made sense because you're immortal. Oh, I'm gonna take it and said I did this one. Now it's vulnerable for green, which is fun. I have 1 green card. I will do this. I will just do a 2. Just a 2. Which basically is not nearly enough. But I get 2 successes, which is not a fail. But if I fail and roll the dark, which I did not, discard a card at random from your hand and suffer the damage of its value, which I didn't. So basically, I gave you 4 more damage. So that's 6. So currently you're at 15, which I'm happy with. $15. Okay, then I do 3 damage. And I will not boost it, so I can do this one or get rid of that one. So it's 3 green plus 1 more. I did fail. I discard a card from my hand to suffer the damage. I don't have cards in my hand, so that's 1 plus 3 from you. So you're at 19 right now. So I choose to affect turn you on, which means I turn you into a 6, which is enough to kill you with 25, because currently you have 18, 19, so you need 6. So I snipe, kill the Battle of Wits, and win the game. And that's how you play it. Oh. So yay, I won. What do I need? Hard ones. Give me your essence. At the end of each turn, either suffer damage or remove 1 progress from Callus. Ooh, life leads away, remove 2 progress, and then shuffle. I was so happy that I didn't have to draw any of these, because that would have hurt a lot. Each time you suffer 1 or more damage, suffer 1 extra damage. Oh, thank you. And remove more progress. So, yeah. These were all focused on the progress. And there are 3 bosses, 3 Calluses, because we have Seeking a Cure. Callus is Seeking a Cure. So this is a 30, plus 5 difficulty per exhausted card in play. Every time I lose, I discard. And it's plus 5 difficulty for every face-up gauntlet card, which is currently 3, which means it's harder to beat, so you try to get rid of that. But yeah, I was a little lucky on the draw for this one. I'm not gonna lie, it helped me. So I have a little over an hour to go. So let me clean this one up. I'm just gonna set up another one. And this one helped. Callus Cypher. What was the special ability of the other one? Each time you boost with the boosted seeker may draw a card. Well, that's me in this case. But yeah, sometimes you can help others, which is a nice change. And keep this out here, because that's just the same in every box. So otherwise I have to switch that per box. Don't want to do that right now. So now we're gonna do Corn's Stockade. I am a little warm right now, so turn on the fan. After that, we're gonna raid into Kinfire. See, more of these, more dice. We're not gonna use those. We are going to use the cards. And of course, there's a little story. Just like in Callus Lab, there is a story. I'll read that story soonish. Let's shuffle these cards. Just look at that artwork. How beautiful are these cards? Now they are in order, because basically you need to be here. So let's shuffle this good, so we don't have all blue, all green, all red in one place. But they are telling me for setup that you choose a certain ones to for first game. So bound prisoner, red version. Apparently there are more. The obelisks, Scorn's Vault, and Shattered Scepter. Okay, my shackles. Watchtower, no. Lives of Forever. Oh man, this is so dark. Shattered Scepter, found. The Oubliette. And the blue bound prisoners. Empty Priest. Silent Judge, Broken Crown, no. Courtroom, the obelisks. And we're looking for Scorn's Vaults. Yep, that's it. We start with multiple blues right now. Let's zoom out a little bit. They suggest you start with those. Definitely need a better shovel. So do anybody know what games is going to play? I looked it up on Board Game Geek. Looked interesting, but I'm curious how it will work. So start with 3 discarded, but I don't know which. Could be strong cards, could be weak cards. These were from the previous version. So we're going there. I got new weak cards. New exhaust cards. These are the new gauntlet cards. The 3 cards from Scorn. We don't know which one we're gonna take. Hi Timmy, how are you doing? I will take this one. Scorns, Unblinking Eye, but I do the all. Each time you choose not to play an action card on your turn and roll this one, you gain an exhaust card. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, we have this person who is called Fine Longstride, Bard of Destiny. And we have this person that looks like an orcish. I remember you from Kinfire Chronicles. Right? Yeah, Nas of the Wind Strikes. At the start of each of your turn, Nas may move 1 progress from any challenge to another challenge. Ooh, I like that. What can you do? After Seeker rolls, you may discard a certain card from my hand. So this symbol from my hand. To let that Seeker reroll, then draw a card. So I can discard a card and get another card. Okay. How many of those are there? I think I like Nas better. So we're going for Nas. We're going for Nas. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay. No, it was not important. I saw a message from Kinfire. We're like, oh no, but she's still streaming. Okay. New story. I'm not gonna say that after 1,000 years to start. We already know that one, right? And the whole thing is still the same. So I'm just gonna read the last little bit. Just the last little bit. Today, I am sending to you to the well-known as Scorn Stockade. A survivor who escaped the well warns that the master, Scorn, has turned it into a twisted prison in his obsessive quest for justice. Take care not to become imprisoned yourself. Seek out victory and return safely. Cool. Okay. Start of your turns. Each of your turns, Nas may move one progress from any challenge. Okay. I might have played my previous character card wrong, but hey, I won. Who cares? Couldn't find it quickly in the rulebook what my character card does. 1, 2. By the way, I have to put you like this, right? Oh no, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. Here we go. So we have green, red, and blue. Windmaster. Wim the Windmaster. After this action, you may return this card to your hand by discarding another card. Okay. Orcish Senses. Before this action, draw 3 cards from the well deck. If any, discard any traps and return the rest to the top of the deck in any order. And it's a +3 versus a trap. So, but yeah, my trap isn't blue or red, it's green in this case. Calm on the fire. So, if you suffer any health damage this turn, draw 1 card for each health you suffer. Okay, cool. Tough as nails. Ignore anything you suffer this turn. That's cool. Before attempting a combat, draw 2 cards. Ooh, I like that. If you fail a puzzle, ignore the penalty. Discard if you would be reduced to 0 health. To be reduced to 1 health instead. Ooh, Dauntless. That's really like a final save the moment thingy. After this action, if it was boosted, light lantern or lose 1 exhaust card. So lantern, if completed, attach the challenge you attempted to this card. Copies any challenges attached to this card that are immediately discarded from play. Copies of any challenges attached to this card. Okay. Then, what do the other cards do? Because that's nice to know. If failed, discard this challenge. If completed, set this challenge aside. If the broken crown and the vacant throne have been completed, you win. Oh, that's nice. But 8 immediately. That's a tough call, but it would be nice if I succeeded. Then I have to hope I get Broken Crown and Vacant Throne as well, because I don't control which cards come out. I don't know where they are. If completed, either lose 5 cards or lose your exhaust card, so that's nice. If there are 2 other copies of obelisks in play, lose the game. Clear about that? If there is excess progress on this challenge when completed, attach this card to Scorn after completing it. So I have to defeat it with exactly 7, not too much. Okay, good to know. I have a lot of red, not a lot of green. Green is the best green I can do is 3, 4. I could go for it. I could really go for it. Swing for the fences and go for it. And just hopefully roll 1 thing. Then I will do Warrior's Instinct. It's not a combat. That's you, but I know. Then I use Quick Thinking to do a +1. So that's 4. And then I will use Leadership to make it 7. I need 1 success. Just 1. To have an alternate way of victory. And I have 2 successes. Yes, it's done. I will Get rid of 2 cards. I so hope that the other 2 are in there, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Relentless combat. This challenge can't be discarded. That's an evil, relentless hound with a burning body. Yikes. Okay. I don't have progress to move, but I now have this one. But I have red. So I'm gonna be exactly on 7. So basically I don't want to round. Before this action, draw 3 cards and discard any traps. But these are maybe the broken crown is a trap as well. Another puzzle. Wait, can you swing away from me because the wind? My fan is blowing straight here and it's drying my eye out. Like that's annoying. Well, I'm not going to be reduced to anything. There's 3, 4, 5. I need 2 successes. Exactly 2 successes to get this one. Otherwise, it will bound to scorn, which I don't want. I only have 1 success, so basically I fail. Okay. That's 6. I lose 1 health. Oh, I didn't reset that to 10. Okay, now it's 9. Each time you choose not to play an action on your card and reroll. Oh, but that's basically what I want to do right now. Okay, I don't roll dark. Otherwise, I will gain an exhaust card. I don't want to because I basically want to get 1 success. I get 3 successes. So yeah, we'll get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that card is accessed. Puzzle. This challenge can only be completed by using the master key. I don't have a master key. I like that this thing has options, but yeah. It's time to attack the obelisks, which are an obstacle. And so that's 4. And let's see how many blues I roll. Just 1. That's 5. That's not enough. And as you can see, I failed this one, so the arrows goes up. So basically what that means, I get the bottom card of the deck and top card of the deck, and it goes to the bottom of this one. Now I have to do an exhaust. Well, first I'm gonna try to get rid of the obelisk. Basically, any blue or success would do. Oh yeah, or if I don't, it's a risk. I'll risk it. I have a success. I don't gain anything yet. And this one is active. And there's another obelisk just in time. I take an exhaust card. What does it do? If estranged and guilt-ridden are also in play, lose the game. If core ever lose the game. If core, who's core? But if core ever gives me this one, lose the game. Okay, but I get 8 new cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically, I have 10 left. I don't know who core is, but I believe there's a card in there that is core. I have some greens, that's nice. Because I want to kill that relentless screwing hound. If you fail combat, ignore the penalty. Oh, that's nice to start with. This action cannot be boosted. Okay, after this action, draw one card. So many options. Oh, so many red options. That doesn't help anyway. Redistribute progress. I have no progress to redistribute. +2 if this action is boosted. I will do that. And then I will boost you with a little tidal force. So that's 5. Because that one's 4 plus 1 is 5. So basically I need just one blue to see it. Now we'll use this one. Yay! Okay. This one is returned, but I like it. So next obelisk would go there. Combat the headsman. Ooh, 6 damage, but you will also get rid of 6 cards. By the way, you turn this one on immediately, by the way. Headsman, how many red do I have? Discard 1 card. I can do 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's much as I can do. Yep. It's 8. I have to discard a card. And it would be this one, weirdly enough. 8. I need 2 reds, 2 red successes, or 2 reds or 1 light. That's also fine. I have none, so I suffer 6 damage. I put 8 on you, but I suffer 6 damage. That hurts. Now I'm down to 3. Ouch! I might lose this one. That would be a very quick game. I will do this one too. I have to roll, but yeah, I'm not gonna roll any extras anyway. Oh, by the way, I gain that card when it entered play. If haunted or guilt ridden are also in play, and guilt ridden. Well, I have 2 to 3. That's not fun. This one discarded, get rid of 6 cards. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, this one feels harder. So harder, meaner. I don't know. Living Bastille. If failed, flip other challenges face down. Face down challenges can be attempted, discarded, or have progress added to them. If completed, discarded, flipped. If completed or discarded, flip challenges face up again. You son of a... I only have a green card. So basically I can only do this or do an exhaust. The exhaust could end me. If Valora plays Noble Education and fails a challenge, lose the game. Oh, if core ever But I'm not using core. So. Oh man, these are mean. Okay, 3 on you. That's 2 health that I'm losing. But yeah, I can only do that. After this action, draw 1 card. So we'll see what I'm doing. That's 2 more, so that's 5. That's good. But I lose 2 health. Down to 1. Draw 1 card. Probably not the best way I did that. Group. While this card is on top of your discard pile, any played actions gain +1 plus the value. Okay, I'm gonna traumatized. Oh, that's not killing. Traumatized and discarded in are also in play. Lose the game. Oh man, these work to every enemy. Okay, I get 8 cards. 1, and I have to shuffle this one back in. I don't want to lose this quickly. It looks like I might. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, anything. Basically, you need 3. This action cannot be boosted. Bam, kill that thing. It's even overprotected, so I'm good. Yep, done. Don't thought. It's gone. Relentless Hound. If it comes again, it's done. I will drop 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Looming statue. At the end of each turn, remove 2 progress from this challenge. Well, first I need to make sure that it does damage. Currently, I have the issue that I don't know. Oh, by the way, you were over here, the headsman, and you were there. I need to make sure that I can kill something. 12, 9, 10, 2 damage, 2 damage. It's +3 versus combat. Yeah, but it's only blue combat. For this action, you may discard a challenge with progress on it. I don't have any. Fist of the Wind. If you fail a combat, ignore the penalty. Well, that's probably my starter. That's 2. That's 6. And let's see what I can do against the living Bastille. 7. But I can ignore the penalty, so I'm not dying. You have 7 on it, which means you still have 5 to go, which sucks. Which means I will use this to guarantee a success against the living turtle. Because I failed, I can only attack you right now. Basically, it's already a success. Yeah, luckily I played exactly the right amount. Okay, drop 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Combat Parliament. Combat the Parliament. Each time you roll, suffer 1 health. Oh man, these cards are mean. They are mean to me. This game is very mean to me because I only have 2. I have to take an exhaust, but I'm so fearful of what's going to happen. Might lose the game. They have to, because these 2 I will die, lose anyway, so better go out with the blaze of Guild Ridden. If Estranged, Haunted, and Guild Ridden are all three in the game, I lose the game. Okay, I thought Nas was a nice character, but yeah, I just didn't get progress on the cards. It really hurt me. I was only halfway through the deck this time. But you can mix and match everything. Ouch, this one really hurt. Ow, ow. Not happy. Not happy at all. Lost by the exhaust cards. Well, since I already in here are the regretful and discarded, so basically, yeah, if you're at your 5th exhaust card, you definitely already lost the game. Only completed like 5 challenges, 3 plus 2 that I copied. And I was going for the cloaked one because that one comes into the deck a lot, but it just didn't come up this time. The bound prisoner, I wanted to do that one. The bound prisoner is in red, it's in green, it's in blue. But yeah. No such luck. Oh, let's get Scorn there. So yeah, this one was toughy. Was really a toughie. Scorn got me. Not gonna lie. But that means we still have one more to go. So basically that helped. So we're going to do the OG, the first one. Vainglorious Grotto. Won that one, lost it. Tried to play it during my 24-hour marathon while I was barely awake. I don't need these. I do need those cards. So basically this is Callus. This is Vainglory. And this is Corn. I know. And you can see on the playmat, this is a playmat, that I did. So this is the only thing that Incredible Dream didn't send me. It's basically this. I purchased this myself. I'm missing one Vainglory card. Is it in here somewhere? Most likely. Yep, that's the Vainglory I already beaten once. So we have the options. We have Core, you know, the one that they talked about. And we have Asha, the Blood Elf, I believe. 6 exhaust cards. Yep. I'm gonna take on Vainglory, hopefully within time. Let's. I will get this Vainglory out. I have no idea which one to go for. Okay. Well, we're just playing randomly. We'll see. I have played this one before. We have an event, so that doesn't work. So that we shuffle that back in. Another event. We have the Guardian Beast. We have the Maze Puzzle. We have the Unicorn, and we have the Dream Fields, and then we have to somewhere put the events. We didn't get many events the last time. Let's do the Blood Elf, because yeah, I already played with you. I never played with this one. So, when you attempt a challenge with at least one progress on it, you may add one additional progress to the challenge. That's nice. And this is Eclipse. After this action, you may discard up to 2 other challenges. That feels powerful. That really does feel powerful. So, I shall build Railbrook. And let's see how we do. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We need red, blue, and green. We have all the options. Unicorn. After attempting a challenge with at least 2 progress, +3. No, that's not happening. After this action, draw 2 cards. I'll do that. Let's put you on 10 again. So that's 2. +3 is 5. Let's do a single one. And I'll use you. Or no. I will do this. So basically it's 6. I just need 1 green to kill the unicorn. Sorry for unicorn lovers, but it's in my way. Unicorn is done. Bonus, I get 3 health. So, yay. Unicorn shield. Puzzle the maze. Completed if all other copies of the maze are in play. If completed, complete all other copies of the maze in play. If failed, discard 1 additional card for each other copy of the maze in play. Oh man, I should have gone for the maze. Wasn't paying attention. If completed, complete all other copies of the maze in play. Okay. I have no blue whatsoever to even attempt that. Best thing I can do is red. Let's go for the Guardian Beast. After this action, unless your hand is empty, you may return this card to your hand. Well, that's not gonna happen. That's 2. +3 is 5, so I need a wonderful, wonderful roll of reds. And of course, all greens. I'm colorblind, these are all red. Oh, no, that's 5. I lose 3 health, so I'm down to 7. Problem is, I have nothing to attack. I only have green. Oh, by the way, you return to my hand, right? So I will do that. Roll. I need just 1 red now. Thank you. I killed the Guardian Beast. Which means I can discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. You come in play. Event Grandpa, discard all challenges in play to the including this one to the bottom of the well deck. Okay. 4 new cards, people. Hunting Cat. When you attempt any other challenge, this challenge first deals 1 damage to you. Okay. Watching Glass. All other challenges have +1 difficulty. Thank you. beloved voice. If failed, remove one progress from each challenge in play, including this one. The Faded Way. When attempting this challenge, if you roll the dark phase, fail it. If you roll the dark, otherwise complete it. X equals the progress on this challenge. Okay, cool. Okay, I will use you on you. So basically, I don't have to roll this one. I have to roll that one. Hopefully, I do that. I do that. No extra red, so that will be 2 progress. So I can get rid of 2 cards. 1, 2. That worked. And this digress. Return to me. Orchestra. When another blue challenge enters play, every seeker discards a card. Ugh. Why? Before this action, add 2 progress to any challenge. So I will add 2 progress to this challenge. So that's 2, 3, 4, 4 and 8. Or 5, 6. I need 2 greens. And only 1. Oh, when I attempt any other challenge, I did that. So I'm down to 6 already. And I failed, so down to 4. Wow, I'm definitely trying to finish within time. Yep. But I did do 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to it. So it's currently 7. I will just roll and hopefully roll 1 green. I did, and still kill the hunting cat without playing a card. The maze is back. Okay, now I have to take on. Hi, Sliver, still resting, still. Oh, Slivers, I didn't know you were sick. Hope you get better soon. If there are ever 3 copies of this card in play once, you lose this game. Exhausted, consumed. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Search for traps. After this action, add 1 progress to all traps. I have to defeat trap. +2 when defeating a try to defeat a trap. Mega Shop, thank you for that raid. Thank you so much. I'm gonna raid somebody else in like 15 minutes because this time I'm streaming for TLN, which means I have a set 2 hours to stream. After that, we're gonna raid into somebody else who's gonna stream for 2 hours. And we're all doing board games. So, thank you. Hi, the Net God. Thank you for the raid. For the people who don't know me, and since I see 2 times first chatter, my name is not Dutch Yoda, but I go by Dutch Yoda. But everybody else, except for work and family, everybody else calls me Dutch Yoda, so that's perfectly fine. I stream mostly board games or about board games, and currently I'm playing Kinfire Delve. I'm already in my third game. I won the first one, lost the second one, and it looks like I'm going to lose this one as well, right before we start. So Mega Shop, what were you streaming? I'm looking at what I'm going to do. Dust Runners by Jason Glover. Great Min Tin Rinse game. Ah! Sounds interesting. I don't have that many Mint Tin games. I have the Mint series. So Mint Delivery, Mint Heroes, and Mint Co-op, and another one. Which name just elude me. But I'm gonna check that out. See if it's any good. Mintworks, that's the one. Mintworks. Thank you, NetGod. That's exactly one. And you even have the playmats for them. So you have this small of a tin, and then you have this big of a playmat. It's like, makes sense, right? At my previous job, they were crazy about Mintworks. Yeah, Mintworks was the first one. They really loved it. They called it the candy game. I don't know. Which shall I attack? Watching glass. All the challenges have +1, but yeah. If you fail challenge, ignore its penalty. Well, that's fine. This one doesn't do anything. It's just annoying. Oh, every seeker discards a card. This is a blue card. The discard a card as well. Well, let's discard a red card because, yeah, I don't have any reds right now. +2 if you're attempting a challenge with no progress on it. Okay, so that's 4 against that. Oh, you're green. You're not even blue. Okay, so that's 4 against. What shall we do? The orchestra. That gets rid of 3 cards, so that would be nice. And it's annoying when blue cards appear. So that's 4. Let's do a 6, and hopefully that's enough. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's not too heavy, but it's really fun. And I got 2 successes because this is not based on colors. It's just success or not. And this is the right color. This is blue. So no, you're 9, and I'm playing 4. Losing 1 health. I got that at the head of +1. So yeah, I have 8, but basically you're I'm challenged with at least 1 progress, and you may add 1 additional progress to the challenge. Yeah, that's nice to know. But maybe now I should do that. Oh, I do that. Oh, now you're gone. Okay, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I have 10 minutes. Now we have to raid. Yeah. Oh, I can get rid of my exhaust, but that card is going to be attached to Vainglory. Okay. Hunting cat. Oh, the hunting cat is back. Let's see. I want to do something against traps. After this action, add 1 progress to all traps. That's 2. Okay, so I will do that. That's 2 for that trap. If I fail, it doesn't hurt me. Oh, wait. When attempting another challenge, this challenge... Oh, no. I'm gonna put a hunting cat. Sorry, hunting cat, you're going first. +3 versus an obstacle. Well, that's not doing... I'll use you. So that's 3. Currently you're an 8, so I need a little bit more power. 8, 7. No, that's 4. So I need way more. 5. I need 3 greens. 3 green successes. Oh, I got it. Oh, lucky draw. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Great stack. Any other challenge that deals damage to you deals 1 additional damage. Oh, I hate that because I only have 2 cards. I only have 2 cards. But that one doesn't do damage, so I will do this. That's 2. It's not much. I cannot make it any better. And let's see. It's 4 because it's a trap, so that's helpful. That's it. It fails, but it doesn't hurt me. But oh, you don't. You did that, right? But it's 4. Okay, then I will discard this one. Take another consumed. Okay, that's perfectly fine. 1, 2. I feel a loss coming. Not gonna lie. Still need to do 9 damage to that watching glass. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There we go. +2, +2, +1. Cheat system. After this action, draw 2 cards. I like this. I will do this. It's 2. And I'll just play these 2. 1 net is 3, that's 5. So I'm at 8. I'm not gonna win this thing anyway. Come on. 9. So that thing is now at 11. So, right, I did. No, I did 5 plus 1 is 6. I did 1 too many. But I can draw 2 cards. It's nice because now I wrote in there. Ooh, +3 for attempting at least 2 progress on it. You have that. So that's 6. That's way more than enough to destroy that thing. Yay, it's gone. The watching glass is finally gone. And that means I can discard 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We have a marionette. And they're all back to their original value. What do I have now? Do I have any strong cards? 3. Before attempting combat, discard 1 card. Right in the soft bits. I will play you. 3 for the stag. Because the stag will deal me damage. So there's 3. 3. Yeah, I will do this 4. 4. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, it is. Okay, get rid of you. 2 cards down. 1, 2. There we go. Uh-oh. These are both 9s now because they have the same name. That's what Vainglory does. Son of a gun. Okay, this is 4. 5. I'm trying to get rid of you. Fail. I have to discard 2 cards, which means I'm out of cards. I did 5 damage. So I have to take another exhaust card. It's another consumed. No big surprise there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exactly. I will go for you. 2. After this action, add 1 progress to all traps, which is nice because, well, that would be enough because it's 2 and this one's 7. Already 5 on it. So you all get 1. Thank you. And I get rid of 2. 1, 2. There we go. I just got rid of you. Man. I'm not gonna finish this game on time. I have a lot of green, but I cannot do anything with green, so that sucks a bit. So I will do 3 up here. I'll add this one. 3. That's 5. These are 9. So I still need 3 more to do proper damage. So I do Mule Kick. Okay, so that's 6, 7. I need 2 blues. I got none. Okay, 1 card goes underneath. And basically it is. Okay, anything else I can do? If you fail a chance, ignore the penalty. I will just do 2. Basically succeed that one. Yay! Got it. That one's gone. Oh, I had to remove 1 progress. But yeah, that worked. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And next one is a marionette. So now that one's double strong. Oh man, that game is totally against it. Okay, I'm gonna end it here because it's almost time to raid into Kinfire, who has been away for a long time. And I just have to wait until she goes live. She will go live in like a couple of minutes. I will be back on Tuesday with coffee and crowdfunding, where I drink coffee and take a look at what was on GameFound, Kickstarter, and sometimes Oak Backer Kit in the past week. With my own personal rules, of course, but yeah, you will learn them once I do that stream. For Thursday, I was planning on doing Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking game solo, but I got a chance to do a new chapter in Role Player Adventures, and since I'm the whole day off, I will probably stream that one, or at least a bit part of it. It will be coming to Kickstarter soonish. It's kind of like a paid thing. I will get some stuff for free, but not everything. So it's kind of sponsored, but kind of like, let's take a look. So it is time. It is Karen live. I don't see Games of Fire live. Well, talk to it. Because it's 1 a.m. over here, so for me my eyes are dry and tired. Sadly, the Red Sox lost again. It's not fun rooting for the Red Sox this season. So, yeah, let's wait for Karen to go live. And Games of Fire. Not live yet. So I hope she'll go live. So, last time she streamed for TLN was like New Year stream. Was it last New Year stream? Maybe. Now we're anxiously waiting for her to go live. She did send me the message an hour ago, but yeah. So I really need to go to bed. Huh? She isn't saying. Yeah. Just see what's going on right now. Okay, no answer so far. And then I minimized this one, which, well, that did mess up. Okay, Karen's getting an error message when she tries to go live. Didn't she had one last time she tried so? Because she already messaged me then while it was middle of the night. Been a long run. Oh yeah, then she was doing a stream for Derek. But Arc Lightning, thank you for keeping me up. NetGod, yeah, it looks very interesting. I haven't soloed it as well. So I was trying to then, well, since I'm Thursday off, it's Ascension Day, which is a national holiday over here. So it basically means at some point in the middle of the week on a Thursday, I'm a day off. A lot of people take the Friday off as well, but make it a long weekend, which I understand. I did not, because yeah, a lot of people already took the day off. But yeah, it looks interesting. I've only played it multiplayer with 4. So yeah, I'm curious how the solo works. It says on the box it's solo. Oh yeah, it has nice art. But so does Kinfire. So Kinfire also has great art. Well, let's go to the game and zoom in a bit. Oh, if you look at this art, I really like the art, and then especially if you have a secret card like the gold shiny on it, it's also very issue. You played Lord of the Rings with 2. Are there any changes with 2? Is there a fake third player or something like that? I'm curious. Yeah, the artwork on this one, it has that stained glass feel to it. I like that. Yes, third player is pyramid that one of the two control. Okay, I'm curious how the solo works. Meanwhile, I will go back to just chat. Clean up the game while we wait for Karen to go live. Karen hasn't streamed in a while, so it might be that's why she's having difficulties. Might be that she has to reapply for her stream key and everything like that. I don't know exactly what's going on. I can see that happening. Also, this one. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. Let's go to this. You cannot see it. It's a little bit shiny, but this is embossed. How cool is that? A little shiny effect on it. Little UV. Artwork is just amazing. We have Combat Dreadweaver, we have Dance Macabre. I believe I've beaten that one before. Of the Sea of Dreams, that's a nasty little dragon. Let's put all the things in the right box. This is Pink Louis Grotto, yeah, that's the right one. Karen knows what the errors is and working to correct it. Okay, cool. Cool. Then we wait a little bit longer. It happens. And currently with the new OBS option, well, if you have OBS Live, that you can immediately also stream to through YouTube. There might be some other stuff that goes on. Oh, it says Games of Fire is live right now. Is that true? Yeah, Games of Fire is live. Let's raid into Games of Fire then. Looks like she's live, people. Let me get my little typey thingy. Raid Games of Fire. Okay, so that's not the right one. TLN. You can do a TLN hype, or if you have access, you can use my own ready mode. So use those. Say hi to Karen for me. She's playing subjective. I am going to bed. So after Karen is done, she will raid into Rolling with Rock, who's having a giveaway. So make sure you be there, because it's a US only. So for the US people. Till then, hopefully see you on Tuesday with coffee and crowdfunding. Bye bye.